Hello students, welcome to the science class. Children, today in this video lecture we will study that why do we get cramps after the physical exercise. Now human muscles can respire anaerobically. I already told you that they can respire without oxygen, and in this type of respiration lactic acid is produced, and this lactic acid starts accumulating in the muscles. Because of this, muscles cannot continue working for a long time. They get fatigue after some time and causes muscle cramps. Anaerobic respiration in human beings is very less efficient than the aerobic respiration. This explains why humans run faster in a short distance races over a long distance races. When an athlete stops after a sprint, he or she has to breathe faster and deeper for some time, and then he becomes normal. Why? Because this is to take in extra oxygen in order to break down accumulated lactic acid. Now, we will study the process of respiration in plants. Plants is made up of cells. They respire in order to release energy. They also have cellular respiration. Now, plants synthesize glucose, which is used during their respiration to produce energy. The glucose molecule break down in the presence of oxygen and lot of energy is released. And the net result of cellular respiration is that carbon dioxide and water is formed. Oxygen reacts with the glucose and form carbon dioxide, water and energy in cellular respiration. It is interesting to note that equation of respiration is just the reverse for photosynthesis. Respiration का process बिल्कुल photosynthesis के opposite होता है. Now, plants do not have any specific organs to breathe. जैसे हम में lungs होती हैं, plants में ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. ये utilize the process of diffusion for exchanging the gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide. Oxygen and carbon dioxide gases are exchanged with the help of diffusion. And this is done by the help of small openings which are present on the leaf surface, and these openings are called as stomata. Stomata generally open up during the day and remain closed at night. And stomata help in the exchange of carbon dioxide and in addition to of exchange of gases, stomata also help the plant in the process of transpiration. The process of transpiration is very important part of the water cycle in nature. Transpiration is a process by which plant loses excess water through their stomata. Now, besides stomata, some other parts of the plant. Stomata are present on the leaf, but some other parts of the plant like woody branches which are made up of dead cells on the surface, and they also have some pores, and these pores present on the dead woody branches are called as lenticels. Lenticels help the underlying living cells to exchange the gases during respiration. Lenticels also helps in the exchange of gases. The cells in the roots of the plant also need oxygen, and they take in air from the air spaces present between the soil particles. A plant therefore dies if it is overwatered. Plant, if overwatered, dies because of air spaces in the soil get occupied by water, and this prevents the plant roots from taking in oxygen. Plant is not able to take oxygen from the roots, as the plant dies. Hope you have understood it.